I really enjoy using Suri when I'm laying out my fiber strategically to create my designs. The fiber often speak to me in its characteristics. I start to look at their different locks and ask them in a way what they'd like to become. Suri is really unique for me in the way that I use it and the results that it actually gives me with each design, because it holds these different properties that are really unusual in a beautiful way compared to the other organic fibers that I use. Suri's luster and silk-like hand play such a big role in the way these garments in the end feel, and that adds a lot to my designs because they're worn on the body. So that really luxurious feeling that Suri gives me is one of its most unique qualities that I really enjoy. I first got started using Suri when I realized that I wanted to use more luxurious and sustainable fibers to really elevate my work. And I discovered that Suri is a very sustainable fiber. Not only are the animals sustainable to raise, they're sustainable in the way they graze, and their fiber is just beautifully sustainable in a way that I have no waste. I want to use every single lock from the animal, and I have a really special relationship with that animal. At the very least, I know their name and I know a little bit about their personality, and that plays a big role in my choosing the different locks that I place on certain pieces, and that translates into the entire characteristic of the end piece, because there's a connection that happens between the wearer and the maker and the fiber. My hope for the future of Suri is that more artists and designers are familiar with the fiber and discover the wonders of it as I did and incorporate it into their work just like the other medium that they use, and discover this great potential that the fiber holds.